Well, hello. It's 2025, which I don't think I've actually said out loud yet. But hello everybody. We're about what is this? I think it's Thursday. It's that time of it's in betweeny time of year where nobody really knows what day it is. But it's Thursday, which means it's more Snowrunner, no wheel drive, no Diff Lock back in Almaty. So last time, what I think I did was built some bridges. Did we do some logging? I think. Oh, we dragged the big trailer out of the quarry as well. That was that happened. Yeah, it feels like a long time ago. But in reality, it kind of wasn't. But yeah, we're here, and we're gonna do. I think start off with some tasks before doing a lot of scanning stuff. So hello to Sam and hello to you too, Raptor. As it's refreshed towards the end, I've got 10 free memberships to give away. So it does it at random. I don't get to choose, but I assume if you stick around, if you're actually watching at the time, then you've got a better chance of getting hold of that. So yeah, we're starting off with the way of the water. So I'm gonna try something. It's last year. The last stream was in 2024. Madness. It says, the mission says, go down here and grab this. There's a water carrier trailer, and it says deliver to the water tower. But it doesn't lock you into doing that. So what I'm going to try is, because from the water tower there's a shortcut down into the quarry, I'm just going to try taking one from the trailer store instead. Assuming it doesn't jackknife and flip me first. Oh, that was... Yeah, we're just going to, instead of faffing around going into the quarry, just take one from here and do that instead. As we've noticed this before with a few other missions, that you don't, when it says take X trailer, it doesn't necessarily have to be the one that's identified on the map. It's, you know, it's take one of that kind. The same applies to, there's a logging mission. Where is it? This one. So there's this. What's the final destination? So it says, you know, deliver the medium logs that are here to the Nomad North camp, and then deliver the log trailer back here. But what you can do is just take the log trailer straight there, put the logs in a different vehicle, and then just drive that. You don't have to take the trailer. And there was one of the missions we did in yes, it was. Oh, whoops. The mission in Austria with the oversized cargo, or just the cargo containers. There were two put on beaches that it said, you know, pick these up and deliver them. But you could just pick up the same cargo in the port, and it still worked. So, you know, I'm gonna try this. Although we all know that, you know, given this method of driving, you know, no wheel drive and Diff Lock, it doesn't really lend itself to towing trailers. But I can't use a water semi-trailer because you have to deliver a water carrier trailer at the end. Unless I just did that right at the end. But you know, we're here to see. I mean, to me, it's not an exploit. It's, I guess, a bit of cheese. I'm doing what the mission says in delivering a water carrier trailer to the water tower, just not the one it put on the map. Now, obviously this doesn't work when it's like the special trailers, like the construction semi-trailer, the current side trailer, because you can't buy those. But, you know. Hey DJ Divix, welcome. Drifting was a little close on that one. It was. Turns out this isn't too heavy. when it's empty, and it's not going to get that. It's only going to get 2 ton heavier. Right, this is normally an area of awfulness. Oh, right. Oh, it's going to be quite awkward getting out of here, isn't it? Have I missed? I've completely missed the turn. Oh, the turn was over there. Oh, well, actually, I could utilize this for turning around. Right. What are the odds that I can reverse this up the hill? Roughly in a straight line. Okay, that's... I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. Just push the wheels around. Okay, straighten up a bit. Although the arrow thingy hasn't disappeared. Oh, it has to be that one. Oh, there we go. Now we've learned. As the mission itself is not updated. Okay. I'll just double check. I'm driving forward. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, it would have updated by now, wouldn't it? Right, what I'm gonna do is push this all the way back in case I need another one. I might do, I don't know. Push that over there. And then I'm gonna fill this with water. Okay, I guess I'm gonna fill that with water, but I'm also gonna fill this with water. I should fill it up completely. Right, but because we're here, we can take the shortcut into that quarry. So in reality, not much time lost. And also, I've got a bit of ballast for my truck. A bit more weight, so it'll actually dig in. You still remember when you exploited Yukon by shifting the cabins around instead of building new ones? Yeah, if it doesn't, you know, retain the cargo or like lock it down, you can just move it. Which I wish I'd realised that at the time instead of thinking, oh my god, I've got to make 50,000 more cabins. Because I believe they actually patched the game to lower the number needed. Because I think there was just enough wood across the regions to actually do it. Because the resources, I think it was the first DLC. Yukon was the first DLC with a limited cargo. And yeah, they did. Am I playing on? I love how Xbox is not an option, even though there's an Xbox controller on the screen with buttons, with button keys. I'm on PC, DJ Divix. Yeah, I think the cabins missions, they tone them down. Oh, I can go left actually. To go, yeah, to get down a bit quicker. Yeah, hope everybody had a nice holiday period. You know, a bit of a break with whatever you did, whether or not you took the time to be introspective, spending time with family, or just family. But you know, you can say it either way. But hope you're all feeling recharged and I guess ready for 2025. There's still more Snowrunner to come this year, so there's no need to worry about any of that. Come on. Yeah. Oh yes, big boulders, no grip. Oh my days, so I was away between Christmas and New Year, and in this little, I don't even know where they came from or where they would have been. But they were traveling through this small Italian town, and it was a Dutch Dakar race team. So at the front of the convoy was the race truck itself, bright green. I'm surprised it wasn't orange. It's a massive green DAF. And then behind, they had another truck, which would have been full of spares and supplies, which was towing a trailer. Full of, well, like the side, kind of like the sideboard trailer in the game, and it was just pretty much just spare wheels. It must have been about 6 to 8 spare wheels chucked in there, and a load more tools. And then a Ford, not quite a super van, but a souped up Ford Transit van behind it. It was, and then about an hour later, a lot of bikes rolled through as well, like Dakar ready bikes. Oh yeah, it was quite the sight, especially in this small town, just unexpectedly. Alright, we've got the weight to haul that back out. Scrap fuel carrier. Oh, as if because of it does a set percentage, like nope, not quite full. Right, anyway. And I tell you what, the Dakar racing truck looks a lot better than the Azov Sprinter. Although, you know, it's not hard. What's my favorite off-road truck? Is it in truck in the off-road class, or I don't know what's in which class. I never pay attention anymore. I would genuinely have to have a look in the menu to see what's in there. The off-road class. All right, we'll have a quick look. Off-road. Oh, yeah, that one. 64131 as of. What else? Yeah, that one. Available from level 2, always on all-wheel drive and Diff Lock. All-terrain and mud tires. Big fuel capacity. Great fuel consumption rate. Can pretty much do anything. What else do you need? You could beat the game with that truck on its own. Tega OP? Nah. Tega's worse. Tega is not as good. The 6436, not as good as the Azov 6. Alright, let's get back in this. The 6455B is a bit better, but they're both only 6x6 trucks. 8x8 is better. Azov is boring. Oh, you mean Azov is slower? Is that what you mean? Like, 8x8 is superior to 6x6 for off-roading. It's... Oh, that hurt. It's easy. I mean, the Tega's easy. It's not exactly a difficult truck to drive. Put in high gear. Did I do both front wheels? No, just one. Just one and most of my suspension. Azov is boring. Tega's boring. But you said, what's my favorite? So I gave you an answer. That was a massive hit. How much damage did I do? 149 suspension. Only 2 points of damage to the other wheel. Even damaged the fuel tank. Oof. Have any repairs nearby? Yes. There. Oh no, I got mud on my dinosaur. Luckily that one's still clean. Now because we've got the full weight of the water on the truck, it makes it easier for towing the trailer. Although I'm taking a bit of a risk going this way. It's obviously the much shorter way out, but hill climbing and pulling a trailer, I've seen it go wrong before. I bet that rock there that sticks out the ground has frustrated many, many people. I think what I might like to do at some point, I've had this sort of idea before, is even though when Sabre hosted a community vote, the community voted the Azov 64131 as better than the Tega 6436. Having a race between them, I need to go up there, where they would drive the same route, not at the same time, because they're getting each other's way. No one will drive no Diff Lock, no winch. I mean, complete the game normally without using a winch. Try that first. Yeah, have the Azov 6 and the Tega 6436. It's not. I would say the Royal BMC. Yes, because it is very fast. But the Royal, not going to get through mud in the same way, though, is it? Have them haul a saddle semi-trailer, because the Tega, that suits the Tega more, given it can't even run a crane on a flatbed. And have them go through various terrains, dirt roads, paved roads, and then into mud, and time it, see which is A, more fuel efficient, and B, faster. Because yeah, the Tega's got the speed, but it's going to take a crap load of damage, rip through its fuel, and it has to slow down from mud anyway. So whereas the Azov 6 will just travel at the same speed no matter the surface. It will do what it was made to do, and that is plow the road. Alright, where are these going afterwards? Down to New Slate Quarry, so I want to come back out towards this way. Okie dokie. Let's approach the water tower properly this time. Actually, let's not. Let's do it the way I did it before. I've forgotten about the big puddle. Just pull the front end around. Yeah, okay, so it has to be the proper one, blah blah blah, boring. Right. But yeah, that's water source. Really, the default option there for source should just be the water tower, not anything else. Maybe I should hold, I could hold a tournament, couldn't I? Based in the Season 7 map. People can bring their, whichever truck they want to race. And you can race in threes. Or you just saw my video to obtain the 605 hour because, oh, yep. Cool stuff. Now that is an OP beast, if ever there was one. That leaves both the Tega and the Azov in the dust. Ah, I'm not that far away, just... There we go. Right, repair. Right, let's try not to smash wheels in this time. Yeah, let's see who's the better Snowrunner rally racer. In a 1v1v1 3-lap race around the Tennessee circuit. Bring whatever truck you think you can drift around there. I'd bring a twin steer. That's a monster. Right, and then afterwards it's logistics center. New Slate Quarry. Oh hey, thanks for joining the Discord, DJ Divix. Right, so what I'll do... Where am I? I'm over here. Oh dear. silver quarry needs 2,000 liters, which is the volume of the trailer. So there's no point me dragging the trailer all the way down into here and then all the way back out. So I will drop the trailer there, and I'll leave a marker because knowing me, I'm bound to forget. And it just makes it easier driving around. Because then once the truck is empty, I go back to the trailer. I can transfuse the water from the trailer into the truck, so it's easier to tow and makes the trailer lighter. And then you take it to the logistics center. So glad I used that shortcut, and the where's the other shortcut? This one. In the feature length I did for this map, where I did it all in one episode. Oh, that shortcut was. I'm gonna use it today. So I don't want to drop there. I actually want to drop the trailer there. So some people on the subreddit that were complaining about how difficult the quarries were. I'm tired, man. They're nice and big. There's some tight spots. Could be worse. They're certainly easier to drive than the base game quarries. They just take a while, but that's a quarry for you. Some people had asked for that, but no, you can't please everybody. No worries, Sam. Safe journeys. Do I play multiplayer co-op? Yes, so on a Wednesday night, UK time, I host cooperative Snowrunner for people to join in. We've done this map, we've done Michigan, we've done Almaty, we've done Austria, and we're currently in Alaska. So yes, if that's something that interests you, I can add the role to your Discord so that you should see the it should be under the sessions section in Discord. You should be able to see it. I'm too far back here, too far forward even for where I need to be leaving this. Oh no. But yes, long story short, yes, I do play multiplayer co-op. Not on stream, but in a closed off group on a Wednesday. Alright, let's get this water delivered. We've got some rockety bumping driving going on here. Forward. Although I did recover the Cat CT681 that was here, which may turn out to be a mistake. That was a huge wheelie. But given the center of mass isn't too high, so we should be okay for the most part. Yeah, if you missed the announcement earlier, I've got a fresh 10 memberships to dish out later on, so stick around if you're interested in that. You get a little emblem by your name. Alright, come on. Yes, take it. Who needs all-wheel drive? Who needs Diff Lock? I mean, it's only a dirt road. Oh man, spin tires and the whole map will be mud. Even the garage. You know, it might actually be faster for me once I've delivered this water to recover to the garage and drive back to the trailer. I don't get to decide who the memberships go to. It's YouTube decides, it's random. It's like gifting subs on Twitch. It's random. At the minute, I don't really provide any extra perks because I'm only small, so but maybe this year is the year I work on that. Whoa, whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, that was quite a lot of wheel damage. Oh, am I there yet? Oh. Good old white Western Star. Nearly there. There we go. Right, now just to, I don't know why that's still there. I think I found a new bug. It's probably not a new bug. Right, forward we go. Come on, hiya! We'll go and get that trailer. Then we got some scanning to do. I should probably do humanitarian aid as well because that unlocks another mission. There's going to be a lot of cross-map driving in this one. And I've got to remember where the scanning points are. Because they weren't all super straightforward. The ones that span the map were a bit easier because you were just looking for a mine shaft, but some of the quarry ones were a bit more difficult. Right, that's... Can I not get rid of... That's it, just this fire tank forever now. It'll hopefully disappear once I get up to the trailer and transfuse water. Oh, I wish when it looks smooth, I wish it, you know, would actually be smooth. And slamming the bumper into the ground and stopping me dead. Get it, yeah. I've got to cross there without taking any damage. Come on. Eke it. Oh, the performance drop off because I'm a lot lighter is really hefty. This water tank is not heavy in the slightest. Ooh, squirrely. by little. Nice and gently. Cool. Right, that's pretty much the difficult bit of this quarry done. There's a lot of exploring. Oh, I think yeah. I need to do. Was it Detour? I think that unlocks another mission where you check out the pipe lock. Not pipe lock, the conveyor belt. Which ordinarily you would do with a scout. But I'm gonna have to try and do it with a big truck. Took a bounce in the wrong direction there. Ooh, another big crunch. That's half the suspension gone again. Oh, I wonder, would it be possible to complete a region without taking any damage at all? God, you have to drive so slowly. Whoa. Another bit of damage. Right. Whip this around into reverse. And down to the trailer where we will take on the shortcut. Right, transfuse. Shift the water. That way the trailer's a lot lighter. The truck is heavier, so the trailer's easier to tow. So yeah, just turn in, just go down the ramp. It doesn't get any more simple, really. It's a bit more difficult to come up to get out quickly. All-wheel drive is a big help for getting out. But yeah, that's how you get into this one quickly without having to go. Oh yeah, normally you would come down here. Follow this road along all the way down around. That's a bit of a dangerous bit. Like that. Or there's this route which you can take from this road, or here, though this is still blocked. Yeah, so the silver quarry doesn't have the best access, so cheeky shortcut is always welcome. Here we just, yeah, straight on, plow on through. Stray diggers everywhere for whatever reason. Ooh, okay, this might be a bit harder to get out of. When the truck is empty. Okay, come on. get a bit further without the trailer, no? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're moving. Come on. Don't make me do that wiggle steer. Okay, we're getting there. Ooh, that's alright, we'll pull this a bit closer. That is not a dip that we want. Try and wriggle our way out of it. Okay, that looks, there we go. Yeah, we're safe now. Come on, catch up so I can reconnect you. Sweet. Although, I've just realised my fuel level, which isn't great. Oh, I can't remember if there's anything. Oh, there's a scout fuel trailer there. Yes! Awesome. Right, that's us in the silver quarry. Right, we'll try and swing this around and reverse it. Oh no, actually. One, because I'm not watching where I'm going forwards. And two, I actually need the nose of the truck to access the box. Or I need some part of the truck, so... Whoopsie. Doing this right? Yeah. Ta-da! Alright, now this has to go up to the logistics center where you get the plaid. Refuel. Oh, wonderful stuff. So now, do I try and go out the shortcut? I suppose that would be the shortest route up to the logistics center. Or else I've got to drive around all of the map. Well, give it a go. It'll probably be a detach the trailer, get so far, winch the trailer up behind me, and repeat. Wow, I've spent like 40 minutes just doing this one water mission. Right, can we approach this a bit differently? Maybe a bit closer to the inside of the corner. Is there a bit more grip? Not to turn in too soon, or else we'll risk the wrath of that block. And then just come on, just ease the truck through. Yeah, that's the ticket. Up the hill. Right, I might as well just kind of leave it like that. You're trying to upload your pet image, but it's uploading as an attachment. That should be fine. I don't know. Or just do copy and paste rather than like upload. That should do it. Okay, turns out driving it that way is not good. I've just got no weight on the back wheels now. It's Is a water trailer stuck in a water pit or water fight? It could be. It'd be a very dry water fight. Depends on how much splashing you've got. I'll have a look later. Right, let's see if I can get up here. I'm not hugely optimistic. It's gonna be gradual for sure. Why would it do that and not go for the hitch? Oh, hey, it's doing it. Well, I'm eating my words. I shouldn't have doubted. Well, I'll know that for next time because we've got a lot of stuff to take in and out of the silver quarry, so wonderful stuff. Yeah, that was, apart from that first little bump, no fuss. No fuss. Okay, so off to the logistics center. Does the logistics center have repairs? No, I feel like it should though. Okay. Oh yeah, I kind of want to go left. Well, forward and then left. What's with that face, PJ Divots? There we go. Whee. Right, this should be very straightforward. Again, might need to detach for the muddy bit. We'll keep that wide line as we do around here. Why drive in the wheel tracks? You know it's bad. It's going to be bad. that's water stuff done. 14,000, not bad. Does that even unlock any additional missions? Doesn't seem like it, which is good. Right, tremors. Oh, do I want to do tremors? I feel like let's see, in the right place. Large order. A large order unlocks a lot of the next stuff. On a drill. Oh. Wait, is the scanning not even necessary? Where? Drainage pit. Yeah, that's the stuff around the silver quarry. Alright, so now we're going to be going along here. This is going to take me longer than it did in the... I'm just going to call it the film version. Because in that, I used lots of different trucks. Rather than driving from point to point to point to point. But you know, here we go. Right, Stonewall. Right, so tremors. Just double check. New slate quarry. So was that this? That's this one. Right. I'm pretty sure there's one here. I'm fairly sure there's one here. Western Love Ball. I think there's one there. And then I think mainland is in the bottom somewhere. Let's say there. So let's see how well I remember this. I'm going the base in the wrong direction, aren't I? I am. I'm absolutely facing the wrong direction. Alright, we're using the NF 1430 Western Star. We've got a big... What do I normally put in there? A crane that I can't use ordinarily, I think. This truck kind of handles the vibra-sized frame pretty well. You've just got to not overdo it when you accelerate, or else you'll end up on your side in a ditch. And nobody wants that. I think the old quarry is the one that's the most faff to actually deal with. So trying to find the point that I think it was like up here. I know. First time I was like up there. It was on this ledge or wherever. I think it might have actually been on the ledge. A real pain to get to. Approaching one of the sites now. Do I ever use the 4 extra tires? Nope. No, all they do is stop you rolling over hills. Oh, not. Oh, it's there, I think, actually. I have to come down. Down on the little ledge. Alright, we'll get rid of that waypoint. Okay. Should marker. Yeah, I guess it's left here. Oh, ouch. Yeah, no roof rack for this thing. Can you show how they help? No, because they don't help. They're, if anything, a hindrance to anything that I normally need to do. I suppose in that up position, they stop me grounding out. That's about it. Why won't I go forwards? What's wrong? Oh, wheels jammed. I'm in a really awkward position. There we go. That was odd. Alright. Give us full whack to just get over here. $19, $15, $20 centimeters. Oh, apparently I'm not close enough. No, let's do it here? Yeah. No. There we go. Right, this is number 1. Hey Tom, Happy New Year. Welcome back. Okay. Oh, crew trailer. Oh yeah, that's that one. Okay. Ideally, I should go out and back up to the main road. Right, let's get some subliminal messaging going. If you haven't already, read what's on the roof. Nah, I'm joking. Right, let's reverse. Hopefully I can just drive straight back out. Man, this thing is noisy in reverse. Spaghettios. Oh, my drive wheels are off the ground. But this might actually come in handy now. Hey, it did. Whoa, the sliding. Slippy sliding. As there's no shortcut E-way. I need to turn around. See, and now they're in the way. Why are there so many rocks here? It's almost as if you weren't supposed to drive here. Right, can I turn around? Just dip the wheel off the cliff, that's fine. Nearly there. I hope you like beeping sounds, because there's going to be a lot of this. I feel like I'm lacking oomph. Ah, come on. I just want to get back out of the quarry. Oh, you were nearly there. Come on. Yes. Man, this truck would be super OP if all those wheels did actually drive. It'd be so much easier to navigate. Come on. Ah, lovely stuff. Yeah, as long as you keep, you know, keep tapping the accelerator, you can keep it in high gear. That bar at the back is a real hindrance to this thing. That bull bar. Let's just take that off, but you can't. Almost didn't make it out. Yeah, they would have just meant going about things the long way, like driving all the way into the bottom of the quarry, then all the way back out, instead of being able to do it systematically. I suppose I should have done this bit first, then driven up there and across and back down and around, but old habits die hard. Whoa, that was close. So it seems like today is mostly quarry based, because this is the second time I've driven into here. Stone wall, so maybe a bit close to the wall itself. 34 meters, 33. Yeah, so that marker point is roughly in the right spot. So, yeah, round we go. Again with the smooth, not smooth. Again with the smooth, not smooth. Right, we're getting over there. Jump off it directly. Well, I've got nothing in the bottom to rescue me with, so then I would just have to drive all the way over here again, which would be a huge waste of time. Oh, I'm stuck on effectively nothing. Alright, put those wheels back up. I'm wedged literally between a rock and a hard place because that stupid bull bar. I'm beached. Yeah, I'm beached. Not because of a fault of my own. It's this daft bar. That shouldn't make a difference, really. Alright, engine off. Daft thing. Right, what's close by? Oh, this is. Right, don't need a trailer. Here comes the cousin. is this, yeah, I'll still have to drive all the way around. But still a shortcut. That's mighty annoying. Just to get stuck on a rock like that. It's pretty lame-o. Like, I mean, would you ever see a boulder that big on a road? No. This thing was huge. It's not like they don't have to keep quarry roads clear of obstacles. No. Surely not. But, oh well, there's no point in me griping. Just get down there, remedy the problem, and finish the mission. Hey O'Neill, Happy New Year, buddy. Hope you're well. What evil challenge modes have you concocted in your time away over the holidays? Maximum revs. Maybe the driver will think to change gear or something. There we go. Oh yeah, in season 15 we're getting a color slider. I just remembered. That's gonna be great. I can actually improve on the shade of orange. Oh, custom colors. No having to modify XML files anymore. Just do whatever you want. Took around these. That was more boulders. Oh, hey, I'm stuck on another boulder. Oh, was that no, that wasn't enough. Oh, camera. Right, now we're off the boulder. Thank you very much, Crane. Yeah, you can use the crane to get yourself out of all sorts of situations. You've been playing some Dragon Age Veilguard and looking into a new thing that's coming this year called Steel Hunters. Is it a mech game? If it is, tell me more. Because it sounds like it could be. I'm fairly sure I might have even been stuck on this rock in the long play way back when. Same people that make World of Tanks and Warship. You started playing Space Engineers over the last few days. Oh. I picked up, because they were both over 50% off, Jedi Survivor and Cyberpunk. How are you finding Space Engineers, Sam? Is that on PC, by the way, Tom? Or oh. Steel Hunters. I'll have to give it a look. You might like O'Neill. You might like a game called Phantom Brigade, which is a turn-based RPG. Not RPG. A turn-based mech game where you run a squad of up to 4. With a lot of different weapons and custom parts, and you got to the typical fight back against the oppressors. Where the gimmick is you can see 5 seconds ahead, so every turn is 5 seconds of real time, and you plan out your movement directions, speed, whether or not you're boosting or doing a melee attack or shooting or cooling down so you don't overheat. So that you outmaneuver your enemies. So you can get through some battles completely without being hit. Yeah, on PC, you got no clue what you're doing. You did manage to convince a couple of buddies to grab it. Oh, nice. Oh, there's nothing like being clueless together in Space Engineers and just trying to bolt stuff together to see what works. I'll definitely have to do host a big group session at one point in my Never Surrender scenario that I'm working on, which Never Surrender is a drone defense, like a wave defense scenario, and I can run you all through like how I've built things. Steel Hunters is based off the Earth, got hit by a meteorite. The meteorite has special material called Starfall. I think 4 or 5 factions. Ah, fair enough. If it's by the same makers of World of Warships and World of Tanks, I assume that it's free to play. Let's pop that down. You got that. We've got Roadcraft coming this year as well. Lots to... so much. God. The 2000s and stuff. The 90s and 2000s, it was... the number of games was a lot lower, so it was so much easier. The crew trailer checkpoint. So just straight ahead. Straight ahead. There we go. Right. Oh, wow. You only get 2,000 for that? What about for the therapy that I'm going to need for dealing with that? Right, should we do another one? There's one in here, isn't there? No? Yeah. Ah, yeah, this is where you cross the map. So it's the northern one. I think the northern one is... That's not the north. Again, why do you turn the map around? So the northern one is there, I think. Yeah, I think it's there. Ah, there it is. The southeastern one is there, and then the southwestern one is there. But that gets you 7,000. Rude. Right. Yeah, close sesame. Right, it's the northern one. Let's give myself a route. Bit difficult to get this thing up there, so we're gonna have to go the long way. So far you got a little platform, assembler, refiner, fabricate, L2 Jenny, 10 wind turbines, small and large storage, gonna have a basher building, a little drilling rig, yes! Yes. Right. If you're gonna stick loads of pistons together, there's a setting on the pistons called shear inertia tensor. And this distributes the mass across the grid. So especially with like drilling gear, so if you connect more than one like rotor or hinge or piston, that creates what's called a subgrid. This isn't to be confused with super gridding, which is an option in the settings. Don't bother about super gridding. I don't even know what it really is, and I've played the game for 10 years. How do I know all the locations? Oh, because I've done this map twice. Once solo, and the other two, and the other one was in co-op. I released like a 4-hour video of me playing the whole map. But yeah, you get subgrids. So you want to turn on, say you have 3 pistons. You want to turn on shear inertia tensor for the second and third piston in the line off the main grid. This equalizes the weight shared across those 2 pistons. If you do it for all of them, it can make your, if it's loose, it'll make your grid fall over. Oh, I've beached again. This is becoming irritating. So you pick a bear mech, a dog mech, and a crab. Crab. A normal soldier. Oh, okay. Can you have a chainsaw though? Can you have a chainsaw melee weapon? That's what I'd be in there for. I've never had that rear bumper get stuck so much. Lifting the whole truck off. I mean, it wouldn't lift the whole truck off the ground. But, you know, Snowrunner physics has its limits. Get as many batteries down as you can as well, Tam. There's no harm in it. I assume you're on Earth-like planet. But yeah, get batteries down. So you never know. And some modules on the refinery and assembler. especially if you've got gold. If you can put yield modules on, you'll really increase the amount of resources you pull out of ores. And then for assemblers, just put speed modules on. You don't really need to worry about power modules unless you really run in a tight budget. But if you're going to build like an atmospheric ship, you don't need down thrusters because gravity will do it for you. Ah, you're having a laugh. Give us a push. I thought I turned that on. Oh, this truck is embarrassing itself. Might be one in the future. It's a real special ability. You hold dog tags and you can bring out. Just got a sentinel. You have a sword, minigun, and a shield. Wow. Sounds pretty fleshed out. But you can't melee in the game. That's the most important thing. That you can melee in a mech game. Nothing like big mechs whacking each other. So yeah, we're doing closed sesame. Yeah, we're playing Snowrunner. I nearly forgot. Closed sesame, it's just more scanning really. What does it do? I don't know. I mean, I know what the scanning does, but in reality, it's not really for anything. Oh, it's a bit tight through here. Let's see if... no, of course it doesn't help. That's... Oh. Oh. It's too... Oh no, it can do it, it can do it. Just got that wheel. It's kind of just wedged against the rock a little bit. Let's see. I don't remember ever going this way. Because I used bigger trucks, that's why, to do this previously. Ah, my days. Right. Stop getting stuck. See? You dare get stuck on that rock. Right, what am I going to have to do? Like, lift the back of it? It's because the other Western Star is so long. The wheelbase really works against it at times. Ow. Ah. You just got, yeah, you're on Earth, like, you look into modules and stuff. We've done no research into the game. To be fair, that's one of the better ways to do it. Because there's so much in the game now, to try and, like, watch or, you know, try and study all of it is really difficult. So just going in there and seeing what you can mess around with is just a good way to try and do it. Oh no. Come on. Wheels are driving, but nobody's home. Is that enough to get me through? Oh, it looks like it. But yeah, there's stuff, there are programming blocks, Tam, where you can put in scripts that you would, so you'd subscribe to them on the Steam Workshop, and they'd show up in the list of scripts, and you've got like stuff from like inventory managers to airlock scripts and absolutely all sorts. And I use a script a lot called piston and rotor keybinds, which allows you to control, well, pistons, rotors and hinges with a keyboard rather than having to do it in the menu, allowing you to build more mechanical things like cranes and gantries, which isn't the most effective way of doing something. No. Is it the most fun? Yes, which is what it's all about. You know, the limit in space engineers is just your own imagination, because you can build whatever you want to. People do build mechs and things. Or there's definitely there's a tank building community, like sub-community. There's a race car one, Formula SE. Yeah, it's... And there's still quite a lot of machinima made in space engineers. But one creator I can recommend for certain, for seeing how things work in space engineers, because they're very creative, is a chap called Splitsy. It's an Aussie guy. This guy's got a black and white logo. He's very, very good at the game. But anyway, right, we've made it to the northern mineshaft. Let's see what's here. It goes rumble, rumble, rumble. That barrel falls over. Oh! Right, recover. Head out again. This time to the south, southwest. Which way do I want to go? I'm thinking this way. Is this the spot I'm thinking of? Yep. And then it's follow it along until you get to about there, then you, I think you can go that way. But a few little like basic tips, Tam, with the tools. With the welder and the grinder in your hand, if you double left click, it'll just turn the tool on so you don't have to hold the button down if you're doing a lot of welding or grinding. And with the drill, if you hold right click, you'll drill a larger area out, but you won't get the resources, so it's good for building a cave or something. And a mod called Sneaky Sounds, which will turn down the tool volume quite a lot. Look, I'll say they should be able to destroy trees and run through some buildings. Oh, nice. We like a destructible environment. For those fans of Red Faction back in the day. Nothing like getting in the little construction mechs and going and throwing the arms up in the air as you plough through through the wall of an office. Oh, yep. You leave craters when you land in a map. Ooh, nice. I assume you could temporarily take cover in those craters too. In Phantom Brigade, you can run into buildings, but it doesn't always end well. You'll get staggered for the rest of that round, because if the building drops on you, it's only a little mech in reality. But it means you can drop buildings or force enemies into buildings to disable them. This a weird way. Ooh, don't fall off that edge. Is Phantom Brigade on PlayStation? No, I think it's PC only. So it's on Steam. Ah, yeah, so... Yeah, my bad. Because it's just a little indie team that put it together. I think they might be Swedish. Whether or not it goes to console? Ooh, I would have bet on it. But if you've got a laptop, it'd work on that. You can, some of your mechs, well, no, any of your mechs with a one-handed weapon can hold a shield to defend themselves from fire. And one of the weapons you can use is a beam. But if your shield mech just happens to be targeted by an enemy beam mech, you can deflect the beam at others or into buildings or just like away or back at the attacker, which is pretty good. It was a game I played a lot in one of my trips, at the beginning of 2023. Because it came out while I was offshore, and I picked it up when we were close enough to shore for a signal, so I could download it. I'll have to do a feature of it at some point. Right, let's get around here. There's another one. Yeah, I think because Fancy Brigade is... Oh, that's not quite gone back into the rack properly, is it? Right. The other one is over here. Do I try and do Detour at the same time? Yeah, I think I will. As we drove Detour with a Transtar, so we then go up there, and then there, and then there. So we know we can do it. Right, back down across the map. We're doing well, we're multitasking now. Ooh, nearly drifting. Oh, kicking the back out. We'll drive safely for this bit. Not too bumpy. Almaty drift. Fast and Furious. I've tipped over too many times on this corner, so I will learn my lesson and be sensible about it. Ooh, while I'm down at the end of Detour, I could pick up the Don 71 to bring back as well. Pretty tidy. Uh-oh. This is not gonna win. Ooh. Okay, a bit of a rubbish end to that little driftmatic scene. Well, that's not a word. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, it was pretty smooth up until I panicked because I thought I was going to end up going over the barricade. Oh, it just fired out a big rock. Yo. You come back tomorrow. You come back tomorrow? You come back to Snowrunner though after Dragon Age. I'm going to get bored of it. At the moment, being stupid, finding myself out on a game that's not out yet. Oh, it's fine to be excited about something, as long as you don't commit to like a $90 pre-order or whatever, expecting it to be the next best thing since sliced bread, and then it's just garbage. Get this through here. So, what do I want to do? Take a right now? Yeah? See the frog. That's what was added in this DLC, was frogs. Genuinely. So many. I wanted to play a bit of a tank sim. So I tried World of Tanks, but only played for a couple of hours. I don't know. I find the one life system when you're getting into it initially, like having just one life is a bit limiting. You think, especially because you can be out of the round pretty early and be like, oh great, now what do I do? Missed the last 5 minutes. Cheers for tips. Definitely check out. Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Just honestly, if any questions, bang them in the Discord. Either myself or Jerome will help, because he's really got into space engineers over the last couple of weeks. He's been doing a big cave project, which looks mighty. Oh come on. Right, maybe if I can. Oh, I'm gonna end up beaching the back of this thing, aren't I? Oh no, that helps. Ish. Well, it helped me get closer to that. Oh my god, I clicked somebody else's video before my own. Tom, I do actually have, I think, only two It was something I started a while ago that didn't continue with for reasons. I think I went away. But I did do a couple of like intro to Space Engineers where it runs through like because there are multiple sizes of conveyor and things like that, and different options for power generation. So nothing uber complicated, but some more on around the basics that isn't explained by the game at all. But I think if on my channel page, if you just search Space Engineers, they should show up, and they're not long either. Right, let's should be able to get through here. Although the quality might be a bit lower than maybe what you used to seeing of Snowrunner. That's a nice, it's a bit like a weir. Nice raised ground area. Yeah, come on. Ah, this long wheelbase is ruining me. As a side note, Space Engineers 2 was announced in December, but it won't be, and it won't be out of its alpha build for a good number of years. I wouldn't have thought. They're looking to develop it in the same way they did the first game, so they'll have a bit of a bare bones system working, and then they'll work out all the kinks and stuff. And then they'll add a bit more, and then they'll add a bit more. So don't worry about like, oh, the second game is going to come out, it's going to make the first redundant. That's not the case. I don't even think Space Engineers 2 will actually have mechanical blocks at release. We'll go down there. But it is on a unified grid, rather than the small grid, large grid system that it currently has. But there's still updates going to be coming for Space Engineers 1. Well, I think one it should be coming out in the next month or so, actually, I'd have thought. Improvements to the survival aspects of the game. More encounters, updated encounters, which are always fun to run into. To put on this one. Ah, the bull bar again. It's annoying to winch using the gamepad. Yeah, but I'm on PC, so I can use my mouse. But yeah, the flicking through multiple winch mounts, especially if you're in a forest. Yeah, that's gotta be naff. Got auto or collection build vision 3 and sneaky sounds. Yes, yeah. I'll list some mods later on because it'd be easier if I look at my collection of mods. I mean, I can't play without build vision now because it's so good. It's so helpful. Especially with the amount of stuff I do with rotors, pistons, and hinges. Oh, we're gonna have to do... Oh, actually, no, I just winched the whole thing to the side. Or don't. Come on. My front bumper is doing some weird things in the ground. Oh no, of course. If enough people in the Discord end up playing Space Engineers, yeah, I'll probably run a server. Which type of winch is best in this case? Oh, always the advanced winch. If you've got a Scout, I always use the autonomous winch because might as well. But on any truck, the advanced winch, because it's double power and double length, as opposed to the others which are either double power or double length. The advanced is both. It's right. That gets us down there. One more scanning mission. And then I think that's all of them. I think. I certainly hope so. But, you know, it's got to be done at some point. Yeah, that's the last one. Right. It's Silver Fever. Stop turning the map around! Right. Right, so head in, and basically don't forget to turn. I can't remember where the entrance one is, so I'll show you what I do to determine where to go. But in fact, we'll have done all of these in about an hour, which is not too bad. Bit of first person. Oh, there's a... Wow, the wheel turned before the man's arms did. Spooky. And this is where the fun begins. I think my backside went up in the air there. Making it right on the marker there, just so I don't forget to turn right. Okay. North Peak. 78 meters. No, so it could be there. Could feasibly be there. I think it is there. I think it is there. Can't, well, I say it can't be on this ledge, but could be there. There's this small hint in my brain which is telling me that I've driven across that before. I could open the video and have a look, but I'd be, well, it's kind of using a guide. Not that I'm against it. Oh, especially because I make them. That hurt big time. Oh, you... Oh, another... I hate that full bar. 76, 74, 72. 69 meters away, right. That point is 97, so it's not that. 78. Oh, is it there? No. Oh, well, it's in this direction. Figure's going down. Ow. Oh, sugar. That's not good. Might have to recover to the garage after getting this first point. I think it's down there. Yeah. Yeah, we're still getting closer. Oh, is it down there? Looks like it might be. Oh, that rock just fell through the rock. A different rock. Ah, yes, this seems familiar now. But I won't be able to comfortably drive the other 3 points with a steering wheel out of action. Yeah, I remember, I think the first time it took me ages to find this one. Not a good way to do a seismic survey. Right, I'm just going to reset to the garage. Right, as we're 2/3 of the way through, and I sort of do it, it's time to give some subs. There's 5. And there's another 5. It is completely random, I don't get to choose. But there we are. I mean, it's choosing 10 out of nearly 6,000, so if you got one, congrats. If not, sorry, you might get one next month. I don't know why it doesn't let me just do all 10 at once. at that. I managed to get down here without upending the front of the truck and taking massive damage this time. The difference between driving in first person and third person. Right. Next should be the junkyard because it's ahead of me. Ouch. There goes the beeping. If I remember rightly, this isn't the nicest ground to drive through. Not at all, Blake. It's, I get 10 free ones to give away a month, so might as well. So, yes, my memory was right about this place, and of course there is nothing nearby. Hey Sam. I might have to enlist some help. That's bad, I can't even drive into the quarry. 143, is it there? No. Oh, is it there? No. Is it there? Something like that. It's over there. Where's my rescue? My rescue one. Right, recover. We're gonna put something heavy on you. It's pretty heavy. Although I've got to remember that this gets caught on rocks more than that vibrosized frame does. But hopefully it should be enough to give it a nudge. Provided I don't crash this first. Nice little hop to the side that it did. So much bouncing. Oh dear. Come on, you got this. Or do I now need another one to push? Because there's no way around this, is there? You have to go through this. I might have to get another truck to then push this one. Oh, hello, hello. It's going. Gentle throttle application. Yes, okay, I think that's through. I'm just... Wow, I'm actually crabbing. Right, seeing as I'm in a rut, I'll drag this forward. Go. A little bit of reinforcement. No? Right, the best way to do that. Oh, it only lets me attach to the front. How rude. Okay, into the scrapyard. Well, I'm here, might as well grab the upgrade that I don't need. Oh, it's here. It's in the same place as the upgrade. Right. The drainage pit, I think, is just on the other side of that. 197, 191. Yeah, it's pretty spot on. Eastern Cataract. Oh, I seem to remember this was... Isn't there a fuel trailer somewhere? Sure, it was near something like that. Let's see. Let's just bang a waypoint there. 388, 327. Something like that. So because that 327 meters would be in an arc from where I am, like, so it could be there. It might be there actually. Yeah, that's 330. So basically, if you follow that road around, it's over here, here, or here. Given it's described as eastern. Let's back this up. Kick it. Oh, that could have been a lot worse. There's quite a lot of not drivable ground around here. Edge it forward. Come on. I'm up against the edge of the mud pit, so I keep stopping. Kind of got one-wheel drive. Or, sure. Am I going forward? Not really. Which one is it? Nope, I had it right first time. Oh, this is assuming that this can get out of here. It's a good truck, is this one. So should be able to hopefully get out of here on its own. Slowly but surely. We're going by our inches. Let's get the front wheels up and out, that'll be fine. go pretty much on free. Sweet. Oh, I've got to be careful with it. Whoa! These bumps and drops. I've got a boulder stuck under me. Ah, sugar. Well, that's the first tip of the day, and it's because I slid on a boulder. Went in there a bit too gung ho. Right. Kind of means I'm gonna slug through all that again. That's not ideal. Must be another way in there. Oh, stop turning the map around, game. Why? Just set. I want it to lock into the northern orientation. Oh, yes. I'll go in this way. Take the shortcut in and then hairpin left at the bottom of the round. Yeah, because that mud pit is not pleasant. Hey Arnulus, just wanted to jump in and say hi. I wanted to thank you for the D-Row Valley series. Keep it coming. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I recorded another episode of D-Row Valley this morning, in fact. So I think I'm about a week ahead. So yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, if you like trains or logistics, or I don't know, watching somebody fail to climb up a hill or properly prepare the train for climbing a hill, then yeah, watch my D-Row Valley series on I don't know, is it Tuesdays and Fridays? I think those are the days it comes out. There are 4 episodes available at the moment? Question mark? Oh, hey Chantal, you were about 1 more episode away of being convinced to buy it. Nice. Well, in the one I recorded today, I will give a little spoiler. I do finally get a different locomotive. So you'll see something other than the diesel electric 2 that I've been using, especially with the slug connected to it. Yeah. Although it ends up being retired for a bit because it isn't compatible with all locomotives. But yeah, I'm glad people are enjoying the D-Row Valley. It's pretty fun. I can play it quite easily while I'm away for work, so I thought, hey, why not show it to some other people? Because it's kind of niche. I mean, I'd say it's very niche because it started off as a VR game, which is then a lot more easily adapted to, say, a mouse and keyboard. And it's pretty simmy. It's pretty heavy on the sim. Hopefully this doesn't get beached. That would be very annoying. The overhang is absurd. You like the open world concept where you can get out of the cab? Yeah. Yeah, a lot like Train Sim World. It's just station to station, pick a train, and you just do it. Which doesn't sound too engaging for me, but you know, jumping out. I mean, you can jump out while it's moving. It doesn't really make a difference, but having to do the switches, you know, you can do the shunting. You can do the loading shunt, the freight haul, and then the unloading shunt, and then haul the empty cars back. So it's really engaging, like doing the coupling. Although there's a nifty tool which I still haven't invested in the in-game shop, which is very, very good for shunting. Oh, come on. This is a remote control, which it doesn't work with all locos, but it does work with the best ones for shunting. Right, come on. Easy does it. There we go. Note to self, this is also not a great spot. Although, with the saddle trailer, might be a bit of a different story. Curious if you can send an automated load from point A to B just by setting the necessary switches and sending it at a reasonable speed. Look, it won't stop on its own. The remote control has limited range, and you would have to really know the track in order to know what your minimum speed would be. In some places the speed's as low as 20, and if you're, you know, if you're trying to, I don't even think you can set a speed limiter, because if you move the throttle just to accelerate, it'll just keep going fast. It'll keep accelerating. There might be, because they added a bunch of gadgets you can add to the locos. I've gone the wrong way. Oh, I didn't need to turn right there. Ah, I turned right too soon. So let me, I'll turn around. Yeah, they added a bunch of new gadgets, and they, and I'm not sure, maybe a speed limiter was one of them, because I haven't got around to playing around with them yet. Because you ideally put them in the demonstrator locals, which I think I've found 3 so far. Right. Can we drive on the rocks to skip that mud? Probably not, that's a big gap. Damn, I just went through this for nothing. So no, I wouldn't say you could really automate a route, because yeah, the train wouldn't stop at the far end. You can get dispatcher license, which is new, which does allow you to preset the signals so you don't have to worry about them on your journey, which includes changing them in the stuck, which includes you can change them in the station as well as out in the world. This is not going well. It's a little more based on wondering if you could catch a train as you were trundling along at 80. I'm not. Yeah, because you can use the F teleport to catch up. I'm not. Something going at 80 though. Ooh, I'm not sure. Ah, I've made a pig zero of this. Just to unstuck my truck. Right. Something else. No, I've got too many vehicles on the map. No, I didn't want that one. So what you'll see me do later in the series is basically take 3 or 4 jobs at once that'll either all go into one station or one station that is on the way to another. And if you try to automate something like that, it's not going to go very well. It's very much more about the hands-on driving experience. Like, I'm going to have to figure out how to drive a Steam, how to prep first, and then drive a Steam lock-on, because it's not something I've done in the game, and I've got about 60 hours in the game so far. I've done a little bit of the Diesel Mechanical 3. Most of my stuff is DH4, and so Diesel Hydraulic 4 and Diesel Electric 6. Diesel Electric 6 is the general loco you can see day to day during freight haulage. Very fun game. It's quite a fun series to make as well. It's although the real challenge is finding stuff to waffle on about while I roam around. That's the real difficulty modifier, and I'm finding that having a reduced income is really slowing me down for what I would normally want to do. Especially when it comes to maintenance, when I've been causing quite a bit of damage and wear and tear. But some of that is still yet to come. You've a couple of friends that work with. Oh, nice. One of them's an engineer. Oh yeah. So that's the big difference as well. Obviously, train crews, it's more than one person. In Derail Valley, you're handling every aspect of it yourself. I should probably get the Western Star unstuck first, and then get the other Western Star unstuck. Yeah, sometimes I feel like it'd be nice if you could have, 2 people running a train, but, once you're up and running, especially if there's 2 of you, like, what do you do apart from just actually talk to each other? There is a co-op mod that I've seen on a few other videos, but like, yeah, I think that would work better for something like Steam. One person shoveling and the other person doing the driving, which would normally be the case, or whoever watching the signals, making sure they're set correctly. Right, let's go. Right, so I'm coming down here and turning left. Where is my... Why can't I see it? Straight in. Or is my render distance not enough? I can't see my other truck. It should be straight across there. Anyway. Need to get a shimmy on. But no, I'm glad that people are enjoying the series. It wasn't done to try and like garner lots of views or anything. It was, I've started it because I enjoy playing the game, and I wanted to show other people, and there would already been a little bit of interest. So why not? Right, before I drive into this mud bit, yes, I am on the right level. Right, come on now. candidates on your wish list. In the last 18 months, I've never seen it on sale reduced. Since it became Derail Valley Simulator, yeah, it's not been reduced in like end of year sales or anything like that. So I wouldn't hold your breath for any kind of reduction. But I mean, I've enjoyed every minute of playing it. So I've got, let's see. Yeah, I've got 60 hours plus some time with it offshore, and yeah, I've not regretted it. And you can check, was it SteamDB.com for whatever, you know, for like price changes and sales and things. There is a lot of mud. Oh, yeah. It looks like I'm going to be shortcutting my way into this quarry a lot. Fair enough. Fair enough. Most of the time I stick stuff on the wish list so that I'm told when it's on sale. I think I had it on my wish list for, I think, about 6 months, and sales came and went. Like, hang on a minute, right? Check SteamDB. Oh, it's never had a reduction, and it's still in active development as well, which is the great thing about it. The most recent build that I'm showcasing, there's a bunch of new stations and cargo added. A load of train mods that I'll get into at some point, and yeah, a bunch of the quality of life stuff. Right, let's get this out of here. So really, after I got the junkyard, I think I should have just reset to the garage, come back along, and then down the hill there. That would have saved me a lot of time. Oh, that's fine there. Right, let's go and get stuck. Oh. You know what I said about going and getting stuck? I think we achieved it. Alright, let's take a drink while slow plowing through the mud. Oh, there we go. Oh, coincided with me stopping moving. Oh no, we still got a little bit of movement. What's not helping is the bull bar. For a rear ladder that's not even needed. Should have taken the high road on the left shoulder. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of parts of this mission I could have done better. Unfortunately, that's still not built yet. That mud pit, I should have just brought myself in down here. It would have been much easier. Is any of this? Oh, it is. Oh, well, that helps. That saves a lot of time. Hey, wasn't my marker roughly here? Right, now I've got to get down into the bottom and through that big puddle. Hooray. Or am I going to get stuck on this? Luckily not. Let's try this out a bit here. Go around the rock side on the... Oh yeah, I suppose we... Oh. Oh, I've buried my wheels. Because I've driven up a rock. Oh, wiggle free. Come on. If I had another truck down there already, I could just chip this off the cliff and turn it over, but I do not. And I can't use the local digging equipment either. Oh no, the rock fell away. Meters, 52. Oh no, 48. Yeah, it's about there. Maybe, maybe not. There was a damaged noise, but no damage sustained. Oh, I could have just keeled off the side of the cliff. Come on. You've put in a big effort in this stream, although you've been stuck far too many times. Well, there's only so much of the rock stuff I could take without smashing the truck to bits. And I did get through it earlier with a water tanker in 2 directions. And that's probably what has hindered me, the fact I've driven through it twice. So I've you know, tuned it up nicely. That's why we have so many vehicles scattered across the map, because getting stuck is inevitable. I'm gonna try driving it over these rocks. I'm assuming this is where you mean. Yeah, I mean, in the future when I'm gonna shift like silver and the mine cars, and I'm gonna have a trailer. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting a trailer around that without it dragging me off the cliff. But yeah, that's pretty good. But I do need to recover my assets. Can. I'll give it a go. Oh, there's a winch point there? What? That's a winch point? Oh. I did not know that was there. Because it's just a block. You took the Sidewest semi-trailer through it. Oh, good to know. It's like my favorite trailer. I did not know you could just winch off that block. I assumed, given, you know, it's rock like all the others, that you can't attach the winch to it, but that one you can. How strange. Maybe the devs felt bad. Just put it there. Because there's so much mud on whoops-a-daisy on the way in. Yeah, so the oh, where is it? Oh god, I can't see. Yeah, the hill climb shortcut up into the woods, combined with driving around the rocks, should mean that actually getting in and out of here is not too bad. Sad Life didn't get membership. I mean, it's like 6,000 people. I think the chances were pretty slim. But you know, you might do next month. Hey King Tut, Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. Is the engine of the other truck even on? I feel like I'm really struggling. Alright, let's see if this can get through here. I was very skeptical the first time I drove into it. I thought, oh, it's gonna be really deep, and then it wasn't that bad. I think I want to go to the right of that. Driving where you can at least see through the water is always the best way. But it's this last bit that's, yeah. I do not recommend venturing into quarry lakes or quarry pools. They're immensely cold and rocks could fall on you. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. Oh, days. Back at it, I've not played it. You've been playing Oregon Trail on the Switch. Fair enough. Is Oregon Trail on the Switch? Can I not be stuck on a rock for 5 seconds? Will that help? Probably not. Who knew that basically this truck is not usable in this map just for the sheer number of boulders? As I'm completely off the ground again. It's getting a bit tired of it. It's little brother coming in to save the day again. Oh, I don't have a snorkel on this thing. Wonderful. I like to live life dangerously. Water right lapping on the radiator. There we go, 2,000. What a joke. If I was actually playing, well, I do, if I was playing hard mode, where, you know, I didn't do recovery, that's a mission I've lost money on with the amount I spent on fuel. For sure. Alright, let's get this back to there, cover it, put it away. Just put it away, it doesn't need to come back out. This I might actually leave down here as spare fuel and spare parts. It's already down here. I'll be coming and going a few times, so might as well. Just as long as I can reverse out, right? The tail's gonna lift the back off. Nope, it's not. Wonderful. Oh, I thought I was imagining things. I can still hear the beat of the seismic stuff. That is just not going away. Excellent. So that's annoying. Oh, should we do those potatoes? Alright, a double flatbed and a crane. Eastern, northern, northwest. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about the noise, sorry. Oh yeah, yeah, come on. Oh, it didn't attach. Let's go. It's Old Faithful. Oh god, I hadn't beat the horn today. So I'm going to have taken quite a lot of damage overall when we have a look at the session stats towards the end. But my cargo delivery is going to be through the roof because I delivered nearly 4,000 litres of water, and it counts every litre of water as one cargo because it's very clever. Ow. Humanitarian aid supplies. Oh, isn't the follow? Oh, it might be fuel, not water. The follow-up mission. Do I want to go this way? Yeah, I think I do. Should I come this way? Probably not. But we're here now. Come on, you can get up this rock. No, you need to pull the front end up. Of course, the one tree I grapple onto is the one that can be pulled down. Go. Look at it, like a little mountain goat. Oh, I love skimming stones on just when they get wedged between the wheels. Here. That's tidy. So yeah, we'll pack two and just put one on a crane or something. Pin it down with a crane arm so I can still use the winch. Yeah, luckily I can spot through that fence. Oh, we nearly didn't get the outrigger out there. Okay. Still a bit wonky. Can I overbalance myself in a different direction? Will that even me out? No. Oh, well now it's gonna be... right. Ah, yeah, that'll do. Oh, I'm not going to be able to pin a third one down because these are actually quite big. Yeah, that's close enough, right? Hanging over the back. Yeah, that'll do, roughly. Over to there. That's not a difficult drive, if I remember rightly. Oh dear. Ah, well I need the winch immediately. Potatoes are pulled out of the ground, so it doesn't matter if they get a bit more mud on them. It contains minerals anyway. Ooh. Brain's a bit high. Right, what am I doing? Right, let's see where I'm going. Ah, because I could head across the road, actually. Yeah. Yeah, take it with me. If I was gonna backtrack the way I came, then sure I could just leave it there, but I won't be doing that. Try and get the crane as low as I can. Damn. We were struggling. I suppose it begs the question, why didn't I just use a saddle trailer? I'm rusty. Or perhaps potatoes just aren't heavy enough. Or, I don't know, or maybe even too heavy. No, they're not going to be heavier than steel beams. Oh, sugar, I need to go backwards. Ugh. Oh, that was lucky. Alright, let's pop these on the roof. Oh, God. How about now? Oh yeah, basically got just free spinning wheels. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing that for. Because I could see that coming. Keeping it upright. Somebody come by and like increase the difficulty on this road. I'm too far away from the third one again. Alright, we'll do the old Dragon Bolt. Extend and roll. Dragon pull. Alright. Oop. Is the menu still open? I feel like this is giving me more trouble than it should do, but I'm going to put it down to being rusty. Unless potatoes are just like super wonky. Open around here. Get a very good camera. It keeps twitching. Ugh. Alright, get rid of the fence so it doesn't shatter my reality. Why do they... It's gonna complain, why do they put them in the same spot? And then make you... hold the button to switch between it. Just put the boxes next to each other. Right. So back down to the road. All the way up to here. This is going to be a bit of a drive. A lot of potatoes per pallet. Whoa, 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 whoa! What? Oh, I put it into reverse by accident. Well, that was very lucky. That was very lucky. Given the time, that would have been a stream ender right there. Road. Whoa! What is it with potatoes? My new nemesis. I mean, they're not even heavy. The potatoes. That's what I think. I just don't think they're heavy enough. So my wheels aren't punching down into the actual drivable stuff. So winch it is. I'm not going to be able to get out of here, I don't think. Okay, just about. We're mangled in the floor there. Could, in theory, try the route behind the concrete plant, but I don't think it's viable. Damages, though. What am I doing? 15? Yep. 15 taking damage. Gotta love the landmines, yeah. Luckily there is, I don't know, it's like somebody's left Lego in the road. It's a good thing I built that bridge last time. It's kind of quite a bit of use today. Oh, it's a bit close. Oh, what? Honestly, Tails, what are you doing? He's throwing me over at every opportunity. I'm just getting lucky that the engine isn't switching off. Potatoes like weirdly top heavy or something? I mean, I barely touched that rock. Oh. Maybe I'm just too used to driving this thing with a semi-trailer. Or it's just, I don't know. I'm just rusty. I feel like I've gone through much worse with this and not fallen over this many times. Alright. Put that into position. Back up the hill we go. Wheels are just digging in, and then they do that wriggle as they're forced back out of the ground very quickly, as the game tells them you're not supposed to be here. Oh, there it is again. Okay, the winch didn't actually trigger. Oh, again! No, I need to steer my wheels. Oh, this is not a good loading position. And people say there's no truck flex. Oh, God. What's this now? Like 4 or 5 times? I went the whole stream and only tipped over once. Ah, yes, drama music. The drive up to get the potatoes was completely uneventful. I was throwing it all over the place. But yeah, since loading up on potatoes, maybe they're messing with the space-time continuum, or just bad. Memories of Austria. Oh, please. Yeah, the potatoes mission in that was also not great. I think, yeah, it's gotta be the potatoes' fault. Blame the game, blame the cargo, it's nothing to do with me. Come on, little Transtar, what is going on? See, I would know if they modded, if they changed the game files, and I don't know, like, it were in any way, it changed the performance of any of the trucks, because the game would update and none of my stickers would work, so that's how I know they haven't done anything like that. Oh. Literally part way through. Why is there a didgeridoo playing? We're not in Australia. I should plan myself a route. Oh, it's just this. Alright, back down the hill, one more to go. Oh, is that a shortcut? If I'm considering going past this in normal drive Diff Lock, the glades might be a good thing. Yeah, the glades might be all right. After this one. Yeah, the farming. I heart farming. What I was thinking after Almaty was actually the new map, Season 15, just going blind. Into the snow. It's supposedly between Kola, Peninsula and Amur for difficulty, so, you know. Oh my god, what if there's farming in it? Snow farming. That would, I think that might actually be the end of times. But I don't even think Season 15's on the test server yet, so it's a bit of a while away. But not enough of a while to warrant jumping into a 4-map region. But I will bear it in mind. I'm not going through there. I'm going over these rocks. What's happened to my logo? It's, oh, that's not good. Stuck on that boulder. Get a bit more straight on with it. Yeah, that's normal Snowrunner ground. You might hate the Tennessee. Yeah, because that is another single map. Okay, yeah, so I kind of want to do the whole map in one go, not jump out. Although I haven't actually, per region, made a playlist per map. My channel has so many playlists and they probably don't even get looked at, to be honest. Oh, mud pits, man. It's the only reason you need all-wheel drive is to get out of this, to go uphill. Get onto the grass there. Another river crossing. Ah, rocks, you gotta love them. And of course there's only help across the river in one direction. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. Wait, I'm sorry, but this crossing makes no sense. The river is flowing with enough energy to move all the crap out of the way. All the sand and the clay that makes this, it would be gone. Oh dear. Oh, the few missions where you've got to get up here are going to be just terrible. Right, crane time. What is that? How deep? I can't even push myself along because the ground is infinitely deep. Am I gonna have to try and like drag myself along? There we go. A little bit of wonkiness. And then what the the ground here does not make any sense. Oh, my crane is also stuck in the floor. But, oh, great. Oh, I've got nothing nearby. Because I'd never go up here. Oh. And I wanted to finish this. Is there a different way? That I can do quickly. Alright, let's get out of here. Because I've clearly hammered the ground into a useless paste. Like, there should not, given the energy of the river means there should not be any mud there at all. Hey, look how fast it's going. Oh, right. Okay. Can I, like, move, game? Is that allowed anymore, or no? Have I abused driving around with the lack of tools for too long? Now you're punishing me. Camber's a bit extreme there. Oh, it's supposed to be done 5 minutes ago. I've got that silly mission to do. I'm gonna have to try and carve through the woods somehow. Where does this even... Where do you even go around here? Oh, it isn't this way. Oh, but look, 50 liters. Uh-oh. They should bring in a geological consultant for the next map. That would be, I could do that. What? I know no actual updates to the game have been made, but a lot of the map just feels different, and I don't know why. Has the wrecked truck got fuel in its tank? I don't know, but I'm not far from the delivery point, so I'm not too worried about it. If I run out of fuel, so be it. There shouldn't be mud here. Okay, oh, it's rocks. We're weaving. Wow, I'm struggling for traction. Oh, going into the rocks. Right, I'm gonna brute force it through these woods. Well, unless the trees have branches that say otherwise. Ah, surely they're all winchable. Oh, except the very one I'm driving into. Oh, hello. What's the prevailing direction? There. Aim for that. Can I get this around the corner? The longer the winch is, the more power you get out of it. So. Get over there now. I'm actually trying to look around the trees because they're so obstructive. Like physically moving my head. It's not empty, it's got 25 in it. By just winching along, I've got 12 minutes of fuel. I don't even need this, but we've got it. Okay, do. That's the safe way. Safe way onto the airfield, please. See? Nobody's running out of fuel today. I should swap the Marshall, the Apache for the Marshall. I forgot it's still even. Last time I used it was one or two of the contests, only the contests in Alaska. Oh, and I think for one small rescue in Tamir. But I've not used it since. Right, how do I... Have I got the mission here? No. Marshall. Oh, I have got that. Thank you, thank you. Let's, when in doubt, just go through the woods. I picked the Apache because it was something I hadn't really used much. It's a very unique looking vehicle. It's capable of what I've used it for though as well. The Marshall isn't what it once was. Oh, finally. Why every time? I'm doing the mission, just display the box, man. Yeah, so it's 3. It's the same thing again, isn't it? I'll use it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll use a semi-trailer next time. Speaking of next time, let's see how we've done for the day, because it's time for us to wrap up. Oh, 1,000 damage. 1,000 damage. basically 39 kilometers driven. Yeah, damn. 3,800 points of cargo, which is actually only 3. Oh my god, I delivered 3 cargo today. Those 3 potatoes. Oh yeah, the rest of it was scanning, and the other 3,800 was water. So yeah, that's where we're going to leave it for today. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you're into trains and stuff, got Derail Valley coming out tomorrow. And then again on Tuesday. Got the next stream on Monday. So I hope you'll have a wonderful weekend. And bye-bye.